On January 6, 2021, Americans gathered at the Capitol demanding truth. They believed the election was stolen. They had the receipts. But in that moment of crisis, Senator Thom Tillis stood with the establishment. Tillis dismissed sworn affidavits. He ignored irregularities and violations in key battleground states. He sided with the system. Tillis called it respecting the process, but the process was hijacked by big tech giants, rogue judges, and corrupt election officials.
Thank you, Your Honor. It's with a heavy heart that I hear the vile accusations and the anger levied against me for what I did to serve the people of Mesa County.
Senator Tillis posted on X that he was heartbroken over the death of Officer Brian Sicknick. But that was a lie. Officer Sicknick was not killed by protesters. He died of natural causes, a stroke, hours later. The official autopsy showed no trauma, no chemical damage, no connection to protester violence. The media said he was murdered with a fire extinguisher. That was fake, a scripted narrative for impeachment and propaganda, and Tillis helped spread it. He promoted a falsehood that criminalized patriots, while peaceful protesters were jailed, not for their crimes, but for daring to question the regime. Tillis was silent as grandmothers were sentenced, veterans locked away, and American citizens were crushed under a politicized DOJ. Then came Ed Martin, a man unafraid to speak the truth, a man who stood with the J6 prisoners, who would expose the injustice and demand accountability. And Thom Tillis, he led the charge to kill Martin's nomination as U.S. Attorney, because Martin was in their way. Thom Tillis didn't complain about criminals being confirmed like Matthew Graves, Merrick Garland, or Alejandro Mayorkas. But Ed Martin was too honest for Washington, and that's exactly why Tillis and the Uniparty had to stop him. Trump said it himself. He's terrific.
He's a terrific person.
We'll find another role.
Hopefully we can bring him into, whether it's DOJ or whatever, in some capacity, because really outstanding.
But the damage was done. Thom Tillis isn't just weak. He's complicit in the lies, in the cover-ups, in the persecution and torture of Americans who stood for the truth. Tillis had a choice: stand for justice or kneel to power. He chose the swamp. He chose the lie.